Since 2004, the Brandon Tartikoff Legacy Award has recognized the most innovative leaders and artistic visionaries in television. They are men and women who have shaped the business, inspired their colleagues, and left an indelible mark on our culture.
Here we are on a lovely night, Miami, Florida, at the Brandon Tartikoff Awards. And hello, how are you tonight?
I am just having a blast.
So tell us about your involvement in being here this evening and why you decided to come out and support.
I am the host of the night, the MC of the night of the Tartikoff Legacy Awards, and Dennis Swanson is the big award recipient, and he gave me my first job at WNBC in New York, first job in TV. And I'll never forget it, and I am very grateful for that. Access Hollywood, my night show, and Access Hollywood Live, our daytime show, is here, down here. I hosted the show from here today with your ex-boyfriend Charlie Sheen and Katie Couric and a few others. So we've had a lot of fun. We've done the show, and now we're about to host one, and then go have dinner and a few cocktails, I think.
And it's always important that we do honor and respect those people that kind of along the way have said, hey, you know what? Like, you're good, come this way.
Yeah.
What was that moment like when you kind of made that big break?
Well, Dennis gave me the moment to do what I do, which is he let me create my own brand of entertainment, of lifestyle, sort of lifestyle pieces, and I would just come up with these wacky ideas, and he would put them on the air in the morning show, and he loved them. And I moved up through the ranks there and joined Access Hollywood, and I got to go national from it, but it all began right there with Dennis.
With me now is Mr. Dennis Swanson. Hello, welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Good. So tell me a little bit about how you feel about being an award recipient this evening.
Well, Brandon Tartikoff probably is the greatest programmer that network television has seen and maybe will see. I mean, he created so many programs, and to get an award in his name is pretty special, and I consider it that. I wouldn't put myself in his league, but it's very nice to get an honor in his name.
Now, so many deals are made through the internet now. Why do you think it's important that people still come together at Natpe to make that face-to-face connection?
Well, I think we have two conventions in our industry. NAPTE's one and the NAB's the other, and it's just we should be together, and while a lot of us are competitors with one another, it's still a fairly small industry, and it's great to get together and see old friends and make business deals. I think for us, a lot of our deals are made before we get here, but it's good, particularly for the smaller and mid and smaller market stations.
And Billy was saying that he really credits you as giving him that tap on the shoulder that said, hey kid, you got something. Do you remember what it was like when you first met him, and when you see talent like that, what happens?
Well, I thought he was talented, and we visited, and we didn't. I don't think we had a position open at the time, but we started him on a freelance basis, and I thought, this young man is very, very good, and we had a good relationship. I liked him a lot, and so we were able to help him get started, and look what's happened. He's done a great job. I'm glad for him.
Some of the recipients this year are quite young, so obviously you've accomplished so much in your life. What do you owe your success to? Is it something that happened when you were little?
It's always easy to do, hindsight 2020. I'm very focused and I'm very passionate, and I think, the remark was made earlier about Brandon Tartikoff, looking for passion in people, and I do the same thing. When I choose people who are going to work with me, I look for that passion, because I think you can always get skill. But the thing for me that always puts it over the top is the passion that people have, and I try to put the same passion in my work every day. And I think if you do that, and if you make more smart decisions than stupid decisions, then you'll be okay.
Well, I think with my show, it's all about celebrating the essence of life, and I have to tell you, your shows help me celebrate my essence of life, because there's nothing better than being entertained, like you said, to laugh, to emote and to really feel.
And for me, that's what the shows are about, is they make you feel good, and every time, when we screen the Idol episodes, like at the moment with the audition shows, you want to feel good, you want that sense of, I'm going to have an hour where I can escape to that other place, and when you go to that other place, and you turn up, you've had that hour and you've had that connection with a show, and that's what we try to do.
It's like a bubble bath for my soul.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
So thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
I'm here with Frank Radis and Robert Ortiz. Welcome to the show. How are you guys?
Hello, Donna. How's it going?
Great.
Fabulous.
Wonderful. You're having a great time?
How's your Natpe experience so far this year?
It's amazing. Charlie Sheen told me I was winning today in person.
I have to agree. You are kind of winning.
I'll tell you, we probably, this was like Disneyland to us today. It was really fantastic. We had a chance to sit at the shooting of Access Hollywood, and we were invited by Billy and Rob Silverstein, who's the executive producer, and so we sat backstage with Charlie Sheen, with Ricky Lake, with Steve Harvey, with Katie Couric. It was really a lot of fun. I mean, it made us feel like, hey, we're a part of this television business, huh? How about
You're
that?
definitely a part of the television business. And it was great because I got to talk to Billy a couple of moments ago, and he was telling me how Dennis really gave him his start.
Yeah.
And so how do you feel about mentoring other people?
Well, Dennis and I actually worked together when I was the president of the TV Academy. He was the chairman of the TV Academy. Mentoring is the most important thing you can do. And I look around here and I actually see a few of the people that I've mentored over the years and a couple of the people that have mentored me. And it's clearly probably the most important thing you can do in this business.
I think that's why you keep getting hugs. Every time I turn around, somebody's hugging you. So, and Rob, how about your experience?
It's been great. I mean, especially being here with Frank, it's just been great because you just be careful all the people you meet on the way up.
It's always good. It's always good to be nice, right?
So it's always good to be nice, and it's proven very, very, very fruitful on this trip.
Every year, this is my favorite part of Natpe, but in particular tonight because I'm here with Lilly. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. And I feel I moved to tears, but it feels so good. They're good tears. Remember him, and everyone celebrate him, and everyone sort of go on with their lives and do wonderful shows, and sort of there's at the root of it there's some Brandon.
It's all goodness, and you representing him and his legacy and the things that you do. You really empower all of us to keep going in television, so thank you to you.
Well, you are very nice. That's a big statement, but I am here because, first of all, I'm here because Rick Feldman kept this going.
He did.
He's such a good job with Natpe, and the idea that he, insists on celebrating Brandon every year. Every year he does, and I am here. Wherever, Miami, Las Vegas, wherever we go.
There you go.
I will be here.
Well, you are wonderful. Happy journeys to you always. Thank you so much.